EJ, congratulations on that one. I wonder if you could just take us through what it took to turn things around in overtime. I mean, they had all the momentum, it seemed, forcing overtime. And you guys took it to them there in overtime. What did it take to turn it around and get it going?
Oh man, staying together. Everybody stayed together. We executed the game plan. Everybody who came in the game, who subbed in, knew what we were doing. We were very detailed, and we just had to take our momentum swing and their momentum swing and give it to us. I mean, everybody has runs. And they had the biggest run in the game coming back, but we stayed together.
Next up, Bill Landis with Steve Hellwagon on deck. Bill.
EJ, you guys are trying to win a game in overtime in the Big Ten tournament, and you have a bunch of bench guys in there. Zed's out there, Seth's out there. Just what kind of confidence do you have in those guys, especially when you need to close a game out of this magnitude?
Oh, man. I mean, we play against each other every day in practice, so I don't expect anything less from them. They're great players. Everybody knew what they could do, and that's why this team's so special. The depth of our team, and they just went out there and did their thing.
Next up, Steve Hellwagon with Patrick Murphy on deck. Steve.
Yeah, EJ, obviously Kyle Young going out impacted this game. I don't think he's ever had an offensive explosion like that in the first half, and then appears he may have been elbowed in the head or something and left the game. Just the impact of that and your matchup with Williams, it was just kind of like the two of you going back and forth down the stretch and just all of that coming together.
Hold up. Volume was kind of low. Okay, can you ask that again?
Yeah, just losing Kyle Young after the game that he had in the first half and your matchup with Williams, just you guys traded punches in the middle of the ring for 15 rounds, it looked like.
I mean, losing Kyle was big. I mean, y'all saw the effect he made. Was he 4 for 3, like 4 for 5?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you just saw the effect that Kyle had on the game and the impact. But I mean, we picked him up and we got the W for him. I hope he's okay. But just how intense this game was, we both knew what it took. And that's what Big Ten basketball is all about. And we just came out on top.
Next up, Patrick Murphy with Stephen Means on deck. Patrick.
EJ, the late game situations have been a theme of late. Do you sense anything when you get into second halves that mentally that's in the back of your head? Are you thinking about that at all? What continues to be an issue for you guys that allow this to keep happening?
I wouldn't say we get complacent, but we just got to know situations, time, and score. But yeah, we had a great first half, and CJ and me kept emphasizing, and all the other leaders on our team, that we had 20 more minutes and we had to finish it out. But I just feel like they made their run. Purdue's a good team. So.
All right, next up, Stephen Means, and we'll finish up with Colin Haskell. Stephen.
EJ, down the stretch there, Travion pretty much was able to do whatever he wanted down there in the paint to kind of keep things close. When you guys don't have Kyle on the floor as just another body, another big, for an already smaller team, how much of an impact does that have on your guys' defense?
And Travion Williams, the first team All Big Ten guy. I mean, you guys saw what he did all year. Had a 30-point game, and is a great player. Great player. I gave him nothing but props.
And we'll finish up with Colin Haskell. Colin.
EJ, what do you think it was about Seth that really allowed him to make big plays for you guys down the stretch? I mean, it seemed like, before he came in, he was just super calm over there on the sideline.
Seth is always under control and calm. Honestly, I feel like Seth is always the level-headed one. He doesn't never get too high, get too low. And I mean, he came out there and made some big plays, big shots, and shows what Seth could really do.